Telepresence devices serve as a means for people in different geographic locations to communicate as if they were in the same location. Businesses and organizations across the globe have spent a great deal of money and resources to improve distance collaboration. At the beginning of this project, FXPAL Alto Laboratory approached our team with an interest in understanding how teams collaborate remotely using telepresence technology. This knowledge would be used to make design recommendations for holistic and expressive telepresence technologies of the future. To define the scope of this project, our team decided to review current research on team collaboration and nonverbal expressive communication. We also compared current telepresence products and services that attempt to leverage this knowledge. Based on this review, we found that there is a need for an in-depth study of the barriers that prevent current telepresence technologies from allowing teams to perform as if they were in person. Our first action was to interview current users of telepresence devices. In total, 10 users were interviewed, ranging from research assistants to corporate technology directors. Their feedback helped to gain a breadth of knowledge about the successes and failures of current telepresence technologies. After reviewing this feedback, our team developed a usability study to evaluate how teams collaborate when they are together and when one member is remote using telepresence technologies. For this study, participants were randomly assigned into teams of 4. Each team performed 2 tasks, one task while the team was together in the same room, and another task while one member of the team was remote using Google Hangouts to communicate. The remote participant was selected randomly.
Data collected from this study included subjective participant feedback in the form of questionnaires and objective video recordings. This data was coded and analyzed to investigate our objectives. The remote person felt that it was slightly harder to receive feedback from the other teammates compared to the in-person setting. There was no significant evidence showing that the team performed in a more productive and efficient manner when they were in person as compared to the video conferencing condition. To participant satisfaction, we found that participants feel more satisfied with their team collaboration experience when the task was performed in person as compared to the video conferencing condition. From the video recording analysis, we found that there was no significant evidence to support that the remote participants spoke less in video conferencing than when in person. Also, there was no significant support for the notion that the total communication time was less when the task was performed with video conferencing as compared to in person. To study the distribution of the participants talking, we created color strips of their talking time. We counted each start or stop time of a talking period as one segment, then added them up and performed a pair t-test. The talk time was found to be more scattered in the in-person condition and was more concentrated in the video conferencing condition.
Our study analysis suggests that future telepresence technologies should consider the role of user personalities. We found that personality traits augment while collaborating with video conferencing. Outgoing and expressive users become more expressive and active, while more reserved users become even less active in the activity. Telepresence technologies of the future could provide on-screen feedback to help manage this factor. Comment and question queues could also be used during video conferencing to help more reserved users to provide feedback without concern.